morning to all of you. I am Rakesh Yadav, Education Officer of S Convent School. Let me tell you about something, our aim and motto, and how we will just try to reforms of our school in the way. S Convent School is a dynamic and progressive schools. Our aim to provide overall growth of our children's, and we want to just given the education like that our children believe themselves and they just become a global leader and become a good global citizens. We are just dedicated to provide such peaceful and wonderful atmosphere to our students, where they just grow up themselves in a proper and matured way. As we are thinking and we are just believe every children's are a winner, so we have to brighten each and every students, as our motto of schools, Apo Deepo Bhava. Dear parents, as we know that it is with globalized situations and situation are everything is going to be globalized. So, until we are not thinks about ourselves in global aspects, we are not given the good atmosphere to our children. If we will just prepare ourselves in the way that our children are going to be in a globalized platform, so in that matter we will just prepare ourselves. The things is not depend on in one place, one city or one nation. Now the children is going in a globalized place, and their education, obviously education as well as behave, attitude, everything is going in that manner. They can easily tackle everywhere, not in a particular place. So, we will just given little bit training, some leadership, trying to grow up some leadership quality in our children. So, we are just preparing everything. So, we are just running in a proper way our classes, so that they enhance their knowledge, and similar through lot of activity we will just trying to grow up the leadership skill in our children in different kind of activities. We have just given different kind of situations where they will just think about the actual or realistic situation, and they will just become or they just able to be taken any decision on a particular situations. As CBSE are decided, and he is just expecting from children's ki they are just a realistic situation should be developed, and accordingly they will decide anything. They will take a decision on experience basis. Means whatever they learn in the books, the same things they can experience. Means they are just focusing on the experience and experiential learning. So, through experiential learning, our children very much easily they can understand each and every topic. So, it is a necessary that they can think, they can feel the situation whatever he has learned through practicals, through little bit extra outer atmosphere in any aspects. So, we are just trying to provide him the a realistic situation that they will just able to take any particular decisions. And similar, if we are just grow up our children in globalized platform, so preparations of all that we are expecting lot of things from our parent side. Dear parents, as we know, from a mud we needed from a any bed material, something. So, we will just needed to a particular shape. So, we needed the support of both hand. Similar, if we want to given a specific shape of our children's, we are just trying to preparing him something special. So, we need the support of both hand. Similar, if one side our schools are stand, so we are just expecting from another side our parents are support to our children's. As we are trying to share our experiences of society, knowledge and all other things, so similar we needed or expecting our parents, they will also supporting the children's. They are trying to avoid any hassles of our children's. We and our parents both are sustain all kind of obstacles in front of our children's. As we know, कि the situation is much different whatever earlier we have just facing. Now it is too modernizing society. So obviously we have to think about child pedagogy, and according to child pedagogy we will little bit teach to our children, so they will mentally grow up their self. And second one, for a student I am asking one thing, ki whatever they struggles in the right now, that given us the situation where they just surviving their self in future, means survival fittest theory should be continued in everywhere. Just tell you the story, one small story. We know very easily, we will just discuss in one experimental views. One of professor was describing the life circle of a silkworm. So initially he just told the all students, all research scholars, ki after the little bit struggles, all cocoon just break up the pupa and they just bring outside. So and they just makes a break for 10 minutes, and one student are trying, they need to be helped the one of cocoon, and he was just struggling in there. He tried, he just break this, and after 10 minutes when all are returned, so they see ki all are just surviving and they all are alive, but one has been dead. So professor are asked ki whatever they do the struggles during breaking positions, that is just given us the power to surviving the new situation. Similar, dear students, whatever we are struggling in current scenarios, how much we are just struggling, they are given us much more power for our future. How much we are just struggling, they will given us much more power, we will just stand ourselves in our futures. So whatever situation, boldly and peacefully and continuously with proper hope, we will just fight with the situation and just put out ourselves in front of that, and we hope if inspiration is a light, so of course rain transform in the rainbow. Thank you. Hope you all just doing very well. Thank you so much.